Have you ever been into a unique cinematic experience that blends the art of cooking with a gripping murder mystery? Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we dissect Tatsama Tadbhava and discover why this film serves up a different kind of suspense. In the world of cinema, where genres often stay in their lanes, Tatsama Tadbhava ventures into uncharted territories. These Kannada-language films combines the intrigue of a murder mystery with the fineness of cooking, resulting in a surprisingly fresh take on a well-known formula. The story kicks off in 2004 with Arika, played by Meghna Raj, reporting her husband's mysterious disappearance to the police. Fast forward to the present and we witness Arika celebrating her daughter's 18th birthday. As curiosity mounts about Arika's past, the film unravels the 18-year-old murder case that involves her husband's death in the basement of their own house. What follows is a Whodunnit saga filled with twists and turns, where Arika finds herself as the prime suspect in the complex mystery. The film pits a brilliant mind against a smart cop in the battle of wits, all while serving up an intriguing culinary analogy. While the Whodunnit mystery genre has been explored extensively in both foreign and Indian cinema, Tatsama Tadbhava manages to stand out. It injects a unique flavor into a familiar recipe. The film revolves around unraveling the true culprit, all while pitting a sharp-witted cop against a criminal who believed they have executed the perfect crime. The movie's claim of being a work of fiction aside, it carries echoes of collective inspiration, making it both usual and unusual in its approach. The heart of Tatsama Tadbhava lies in its universal theme, a smart cop using psychological tactics to break suspect and solve the case. The film draws a parallel between solving a crime and cooking a perfect meal, emphasizing the importance of ingredient, timing, and the overall process. Prajwal Devraj, who plays Arvind, the thinking cop, embodies this analogy. Unlike the typical portrayal of police officers, Prajwal's character remains the calm and composed, relying on an analytical thinking rather than brutal force. He approaches solving a case as if it were cooking, where every details matter. Both Meghna Raj and Prajwal Devraj shines in their perspective role. Meghna's portrayal of Arika, the prime suspect with a surprising twist to her character, is a pleasant surprise. Prajwal, as the smart cop Arvind, brings a different dimension to his character. His calm and analytical approach to policing is a refreshing departure from the usual on-screen cops. Tatsama Tadbhava keeps the tension alive throughout its 2-hour runtime. It skillfully reveals more about Arika, her husband's hot-headed boss, and the timeline of the case. The film's narrative, with its emphasis on the case timeline reminiscent of Drishyam, adds depth to the story. However, the big reveal in the climax may feel a tad convenient, and the film's closing moment appear rushed. There's a comedic scene that fills out of the place in an otherwise intense thriller. Despite these minor hiccups, Tatsama Tadbhava maintains its grip as the gripping thriller with a clever plot and lightly woven screenplay. Director Vishal Atreya's filmmaking keeps your attention glued to the screen, preventing any lapses in the engagement. Prajwal Devraj delivers a controlled and convincing performance, doing justice to his character as a thinking cop. His portrayal of a smart investigator who relies on effective interrogation over brute force to uncover clues and leads is a highlight of the film. Tatsama Tadbhava may not be an entirely unique entry into the Whodunnit genre, but it offers an unusual and engaging take on the classic formula. It's a well-packed Whodunnit saga that serves up entertainment with an edge-of-the-seat experience. So, should you give Tatsama Tadbhava a shot? Absolutely. It's a taut thriller that leaves you pondering its culinary-inspired mysteries long after the credits roll. In conclusion, Tatsama Tadbhava offers a compelling blend of suspense, unique character dynamics, and a dash of cooking wisdom. It's a cinematic recipe that's worth serving for all the fans of intriguing mysteries and fresh storytelling.